Wherever industry rolled out the materials of war, a plea for help went up. Manpower shortage had early become a problem. Women began to respond, convinced they could do factory work.
In the 1940s, women started pouring into the workforce as war pulled men into battle. And in the 70-plus years since, women have continued to change the misperception that they don't belong.
I think that when I started in manufacturing, that there was a big, and we're talking 1979, there was a lot of people that said I should go home and bake cookies.
There's still that stigma in the marketplace that it's a place for men to enter and not for women.
And that's the furthest from the truth. The opportunities are tremendous, and I think for so many women, they don't realize that they could just open the door with the right training.
I'm a research and development and applications engineer, and I belong in manufacturing. You need to have a little bit of curiosity in learning. You have to focus a lot in science, in math.
However, many students that I talk to will say, geez, I'm not that great in math. I don't think this is something I could do. But don't let that stop you, because the career opportunities are still there. And if you go to one of your local community colleges, we have many courses that can help get you back on track.
Now we're going to our major withdrawal point.
We're calling it now Stackable Credentials. And what that means is you can graduate from a technical high school and be hired immediately on in a job in manufacturing. You can continue on and get credit certificates that can again prepare you for the workforce in 6 months and a year. And those credentials apply towards associate's degrees. And the associate degree can actually apply towards a bachelor's degree.
I'm a welder and I belong in manufacturing. The Welding Manufacturing Technology Department at Asnuntuck Community College has been a great help to me. I went in to talk to find out about a job lead, and the scholarship coordinator came and spoke with me along with one of the welding instructors, and they offered me a scholarship. They provided me with the resources and tools not only to further my education, but to gain a career as well.
As the industry becomes more high-tech, jobs in manufacturing offer more than just a good salary.
Women really would enjoy being in manufacturing. I think that they would really find it to be much more interesting, stimulating, never boring.
There are many functions where an individual can apply their technical or engineering skill set. And so you can pick the part of that process that you find the most interesting. To me, manufacturing is much broader than just making the parts. It's almost the whole product life cycle, the art to part.
You get a product, you design it, you build it, and then you try to make it better. If you are a problem solver, thinking person, this is the place for you to be.
As manufacturing jobs return to the U.S., there are more opportunities than ever for women to enter the industry.
I think we're on an uptrend. We have reported manufacturing growth in jobs and profitability.
And those jobs can open the door for women looking for a career change.
I'm an operations manager and I belong in manufacturing.
I work for a company doing the office work, accounting, accounts payable, accounts receivable, but decided that it's not a passion for me. So I left that job and started working in manufacturing and landed here at Diamond Tech. It's exciting, it's challenging, every day is something new and different, and I love it here.
I'm a Competence Center quality manager and I belong in manufacturing. About 15 years ago, I was working in a plumbing supply company and I was making just barely over minimum wage, and I was newly single with 2 young children to take care of, and I was lucky if my pay from the plumbing supply company paid for childcare. So I looked into Springfield Technical Community College, and they had a program there, Mechanical Engineering Technology, and decided that that was the program that was going to help us to move forward with our lives and become successful. We graduated on Friday. I was fully employed on Monday. I believe that this path that I chose absolutely changed my life.
As the landscape of the workforce has changed, women have shown that they offer valuable skill sets.
I think women succeed in manufacturing because we can see the bigger picture. Because we have to, as a woman, as a mom, for example, we have to play multiple roles.
Now, is that for the X and the Y axis?
As an engineer in the manufacturing industry, I think being a woman is an advantage. We're more like multitask. I can run 3 different projects at the same time. And for me, it's very easy to switch between projects.
Women bring skill sets that are more collaborative and bring to the table the ability to bring teams together, and we all know how important teams are in the success of any business.
We think differently. We know how to negotiate a little bit differently.
We've come a long way, but there's still a way to go, and the only real way to get that done is if more women embark on this journey.
If a woman gets involved and she's got the right kind of technical background, she really knows her stuff, I don't think that men pay a whole lot of attention to the fact that she's a woman. They're paying attention to what she knows and what she does.
You have all the tools. There's nothing stopping you from doing it, and it's a challenging environment. So if you like a challenge, I will suggest you to come over and join us.
You'll earn your respect every day, and there's a pride that comes with that.